everybody, welcome to another taste test. Another mystery taste test. I'm Chris. That's Cory. We got another package. It's from AJ again. I don't know what it is. The last two have been interesting, so, I mean, we survived them both, so that's good.
Yeah.
Especially the second one. Cory really liked the second one, especially. So,
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I don't know what this is. No idea. So, let's open it up and find out. I bet it's going to be weird, whatever it is, so... It's more ramen. No, it's not. It's candy. Hold on. So, it's Japanese. It looks like it's candy that you make? Wash your hands while preparing a glass of water.
Yeah, do-it-yourself candy for kids.
Okay. Wow, it's very complicated. If you look at the back of the box, there's all the explanations. It's pretty much just fill a section of water, add powder, and it will become firm in 3 minutes. For the most part. Okay. So, it sounds like we're going to have to enjoy some create-your-own kind of weird Japanese candy.
Yeah.
So here are our options. We have that one, which is like chicken and vegetables and all that. This one is a waffle. That looks kind of cool. Has blueberry sauce on it. Mix until thick. Hold on. Do you actually make waffles? No.
I don't think so. It just looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's odd. This one's waffles, and then this last one is ramen, mango pudding, dumplings, and spring rolls. So, very interesting. It's going to take us some work to actually make these, but I'm very curious as to how they turn out. So, we'll probably have to do some work on these, and we might actually film some of the creation of it, because it sounds kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
So, AJ surprised us again. This one looks interesting. At least, I don't dread eating this. That's the nice thing. With the other two, I'm like, okay, I don't know how this is going to be. My mouth is probably going to be on fire. This time, this just looks weird, but it could be good. Could be interesting. Very Japanese. So, we're going to make these, or at least probably 2 of them, and then we'll try them and we'll see how they turn out. So,
yeah.
A DIY taste test. Woo! All right, so we are putting together our little Japanese candy thing. It looks real complicated. This is all the crap that was in the one that Cory's putting together.
Yeah, this is for the ramen one. The thing about this, it's a lot smaller than what I thought.
Yeah, it's really tiny. But it's Japanese, so I guess we shouldn't be that surprised, because a lot of Japanese stuff is really small.
Yeah, to make it look...
A lot bigger in the box.
Yeah.
You think it'd be like,
So the main thing is using water and the powder to kind of make everything. We're still trying to figure out exactly how to go about it. I don't know. I mean, that is a bunch of powder.
I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out and hope for the best. Is there like a temperature to the water? Does it have to be cold water, or can it be room temperature? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Guess room temperature it is. Alright. I guess it's time to attempt to make these things.
Yeah.
This is probably going to turn out disastrous, but hey, it'll be
It's possible, but
it'll be funny to watch how terrible this turns out. All right, Corey's attempting his. So what are you going to be making first? What ingredient of your ramen dish? Oh, turn the box around just so we can see what dish you're making one more time. There we go. So he's making like dumplings and ramen and like a mango pudding.
yeah.
Okay, so
So it's going. I'm going by the numbers on the instructions. It says 1, make the mango pudding. So I'm going to just do that first.
all right, let's make that mango pudding.
Add water to the cup until it's half full. And then add powder from the orange packet. Mix, and it'll become firm in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So
Is it that little?
mainly,
Is
yeah.
that little cup right there?
Yeah, it's gonna
that
be that
thing's
little cup.
tiny as hell.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of this is just we're gonna have to make it and then let it sit for a while. That's what it sounds like.
So this is going to be also the prep sheet.
Oh, that's what. Okay, okay. I get it. I see what we're doing. All right, let's make that mango pudding.
So the mango pudding is going to be here.
Oh, there's like
dumplings are gonna be
spots.
here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. Okay. All right. Well,
So halfway.
half full. Also, like dip that in your water. The cup's so big compared to the thing.
Yeah.
Try to zoom in. There we go. Be very careful. Is that halfway? Maybe. It might be
Yes, sir.
halfway. Yeah.
That's good
Okay.
enough for
Okay.
me.
I think we got it.
I mean, this packet looks a lot bigger than the thing.
Yeah. That packet looks bigger than the cup.
Yeah.
Is it all just for the mango pudding?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe it expands?
Maybe.
It must. Do you have to mix it or anything?
Yeah, we have to mix it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what the toothpick is for.
Yeah, I think
Because
you're right.
everything is so small.
Right. Yay, instructions! At least the instructions are in English.
Yeah.
Because it'd be even harder to figure this out if they were in Japanese. It'd be near impossible.
Alright, so it's actually... Okay, so mix that.
Alright, so he made his
Let that
mango
sit.
pudding. So that's done.
Yeah.
It just sits for 10 minutes.
Alright, so within that time, we're going to be making the ramen toppings.
This is like your own version of like a cooking show, so you gotta really play it up.
Okay. Pour water up to the line and the star tray.
Oh yeah,
it's right
in
here.
there. It's under the fork. I'm assuming the fork is like to pry everything out.
Yeah. So this is the star tray here.
Okay.
Okay. Add powder from the glue packet. Mix until thick. Tear out 2 pieces of the dough.
You have to make the dough first.
And so this is the dough powder here.
Okay.
So then,
So what do we do with the dough?
so we're going to tear off 2 pieces of it and then fill the Naruto and egg molds, which are here.
Okay. All right. Well,
And then remove.
I guess get cracking on that dough.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's already made. If you're ripping off 2 pieces of it.
Yeah, I was assuming that it was already.
Because it doesn't say add
So
water
then-
in it or anything. Or does it? Does it add water?
No, see, because we're making the dough powder. We're making the dough with this. So this is going to be where the dough is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
So I got to up to the line. Which line?
there's a line in there. If you look very carefully, there is a line.
I can see it.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
Okay.
I guess the ultimate question with a lot of this stuff is like, how quickly does it seize up? I mean, apparently the mango pudding seizes up in 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming fairly fast.
It says add powder. It didn't say add some.
Well, we're gonna assume add all of it.
Yeah.
I think that's what all these are for. I mean, we thought the mango pudding powder, there was a lot, but we put it all in there and it looks fine, so.
Yeah.
Does it look dough-like?
Yeah.
Kind of. It has a weird looking texture.
More sugary than.
Yeah, it looks like crystallized sugar. Okay, well, apparently that's dough. Fun. So now what do we do with the dough?
Tear off 2 pieces and fill the Naruto and egg
Tear
molds.
off 2. How do you tear off 2 pieces of that? Like, again, look at the texture of that dough. That doesn't look like something you can just tear off.
I guess.
All right, I guess you got to tear it off. Let's see. Does it tear off? Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
It smells gummy-like.
Yeah, because it's.
I mean,
all
it is
candy.
gummy, but yeah. Okay, so he teared it off and he put it in the mold. Pressing gently, gently caressing the dough into the mold so that it forms the appropriate shape. Trying to make this entertaining, folks. As much as we can. Okay, now what does it say? Remove the dough?
Remove the dough. Yeah, the dough from the mold.
The dough from the mold, that's that dough.
Yeah.
Okay. Use the fork to get it out, I guess. Where does that dough go?
This is gonna make the rest of the
dumplings
yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
Okay. Divide remaining dough in quarter. Spread one dough evenly
One dough.
to match
It
size.
is one dough. Like,
To match size and shape of
what?
pouch guide.
Pouch guide?
So this
Is that the guide? Okay.
Okay, so divide remaining dough in quarter.
In quarter.
So
You cut it in fourths?
yeah.
I guess? Okay. How do you do that? You just try to make 4 balls of dough that are close to equal? And then try to form something with it? There you go, that is the dough.
Spread one dough evenly to match the size and shape. It's just not even close.
No.
Alright, close enough.
Alright, well. Hey, gotta do what we gotta do. There's your dough.
Oh, it's already broken.
It's already breaking. Now what do you do with it?
Place this in the Gaussian mode.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Mold it to match that, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck with that. I hope you enjoy this, because I'm sure mine's going to be worse, because the one that I picked has more components than this one does. So, this is going to be just a blast.
Okay, go like that.
Okay, so he formed his thing. Alright, what's the next piece we're making, Chef Cory?
Okay, so we gotta fill the space on each side with powder for the red packet of this.
Of the thing you made with dough?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta put just enough on each side.
I'm assuming that's all you're using the red packet for?
Yeah, it's gonna be the ingredients. It's
Okay.
gonna make it look like the filling.
Okay. Oh, there's like multicolored sprinkles and stuff.
Yeah.
They put all of it in there.
We're not supposed to.
Oh, you're supposed to save some of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Refill space on each side. Close the mold and then press the sides together to attach.
Alright, you're making your dumpling. Let's see how your delicious dumpling looks.
Like crap. It's already spilling. Because I didn't do the thing. But hey, there
Hey, a dumpling!
you go. Kinda.
Put it in the wrong spot, though. It's supposed to go in that spot. There's a spot for the dumpling.
It's multiple dumplings, so I don't think it's gonna be for that one.
Oh. Okay. What's next?
I gotta repeat the process.
Alright, so he made a second dumpling. It looks better than the first one. I think it held up a little bit better.
Yeah.
So now we're making a spring roll?
Yes.
Alright, so what are the steps to making a spring roll?
Basically, we're gonna roll this out one more time, and spread.
The rest of the dough?
Yeah, pretty much the rest of the dough.
Okay. So rolling it out on a little worksheet over there. It's a little more dough, so this should happen a little bit easier. There's no mold for this one. You have to roll it. Or is there a mold for it?
No, it's not. Gotta
roll it yourself. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that spring roll rolling. Fill up that spring roll with those red and green sprinkles.
I have a feeling I was supposed to fill up the other ones with a lot more.
Well, they're lean. How many freaking sprinkles did you put on this? Oh, it's a lot. That's an awful lot. I don't think that's gonna hold together, man.
Oh well.
So that's how many sprinkles you put on the spring roll. Alright, roll that up. Let's see how it goes. Oh,
Spring roll.
hey! Man, that's a classy looking spring roll right there.
Yeah, compared to the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Close up with that picture.
So that's how it's supposed to look. Right, where is it? Dang it, I can't find it.
Right here.
There it is. That's how it's supposed to look. That's how it looks. We're gonna do more of that when we finish the whole thing. But alright, so what's the next thing you're making? The ramen, right?
So now we gotta pull water up to the line and
In the bowl?
and the music note on the music note tray. So
Oh, the music note tray. Alright, we're making, I think, ramen now. Okay. Add the yellow packet? Oh, the brown packet first.
okay.
That's a very different type of powder. Do you stir that? I'm assuming you do.
Didn't say. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Mix.
Mix. With the fork or the toothpick?
Might as well use
Haven't used the fork yet.
yeah. Oh,
Fork it. Do it.
wait, where is my toothpick? Oh, it's right here.
It's right there.
Let's use the toothpick.
Alright. Spin that
I'll
sewage.
just use the fork.
Indecisiveness! Alright, spin that thing. It looks kind of like sewage water.
No, it looks like, honestly, it kind of actually looks like the...
Or coffee or tea. Oh, the liquid from ramen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of does, actually.
A
Alright.
little bit lighter. Alright, pour up water to the line in the star tray. So we're going back to the star tray. To the mother star tray.
The mother effing star tray. Yeah, yeah. And yellow packet? Yeah, yellow packet.
On.
Now, is the soupiness gonna stay soupy when you eat this? That's what I'm curious about.
I think so, because I think it's like different types of ingredients used for it.
So it's gonna stay liquidy when you eat it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Okay, so put the pierce corner of the squeezing bag with the pick. Oh, so that's the pick. Oops.
Oh, they found. Now you know what the pick is for. Damn it, Cory.
From the inside to the outside, fold down
What?
the top of the squeezing bag and put the yellow mixture in.
What squeezing bag?
This is the squeezing bag
Oh.
that this thing is covering.
Okay, so you put the yellow powder in the squeezing bag?
Yeah, you also gotta scoop it out, then do the thing. Wow, this is gonna go great.
Okay, so all of it's going in this tray.
Now, did they say mix? Yeah, mix.
Mix it with the fork. Okay.
It's already weird.
Alright. That
Alright,
looks
so-
interesting. Oh, I know why you have to squeeze it out of the squeezing bag. It's to give it the look of noodles.
Yep.
That's what it's for.
You gotta pierce the corner
Oh, okay.
from the inside to the outside, so I can make the little hole.
They just have a hole there already.
I don't know.
I guess it's really a DIY kind of thing. I don't know. Alright, well.
Okay. And then I scoop.
Scoop in yellow stuff into the bag.
It made it look like it was going to be a lot more yellow stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it is a lot smaller, though, than you expect it to be, I guess.
Yeah. I suppose that's fine.
Okay, so all the yellow stuff is going into the squeeze bag. Alright, so now you gotta make your noodles.
Yes.
Eat your broth.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how this turns out.
It is.
I mean, it is kind of working. It kind of works. It does kind of look like ramen noodles, honestly. It's gonna be weird to eat. That's all I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird to eat. Is that all of it?
Yeah, I gotta save some
Oh. Okay.
for the egg.
Oh. Okay.
So I gotta remove this.
Probably with a fork is the best move on the egg. There's your egg.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of worked.
Yeah. I got the mold part in.
Right. There's the middle of your egg. You have a mini egg you can put in your ramen. And then that's everything.
And I gotta get the Naruto.
Oh, right. That's gotta go in there.
Naruto.
And you gotta get your spring roll and your dumplings. And your thing, which should definitely be done by now.
Yeah.
Your pudding. Okay, so you got... There's this ramen noodle dish. Now you gotta put your... I guess put those on the side tray. Or you gonna put them in the box?
Yeah, for now, because I gotta make it.
Oh, you gotta make the mold. Or the pudding. That actually might turn out pretty well.
Yeah.
I think, because it looks pretty solid at this point.
Okay, so I got this stuff here.
So there's his food. It's right there. Although obviously your ramen's gonna stay in there, I'm assuming. Oh, let's see. Is it coming out?
Okay.
Came out. Hey!
That's actually the best looking thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, let's go back to the tasting room where Cory's going to try all of his delicious food. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so Cory has completed his delicious candy Japanese thing. So, for the big reveal, here's the box. This is what Cory is supposedly having. Ramen noodles, a gyoza dumpling, a spring roll, and some mango pudding. Does it look like that, Cory?
Yes.
Let's see how it looks compared to that. I guess you want to do the ramen first?
Yeah, ramen
Alright.
first.
Trying the ramen
So
first. Here is his delicious ramen noodle soup that he made.
Because it's...
From scratch.
because this is- okay. Because this is Japanese, I'm going to say this.
Okay.
Minasan konnichiwa. That means hello, everyone.
I
All right,
figured
so-
that. Okay.
It's going to be hard to do. Like,
Yeah. There's
So-
what it looks like. Okay. Oh, it's
okay, so
spilling.
it's kind of the broth is kind of spilling.
Alright.
But yeah. So,
You want to eat that first?
yeah, sure.
Alright. He's trying first the ramen noodles that he worked so hard to make.
Look at that. I'm
Actually,
impressed by
that's
that.
impressive. Yeah. He did a good noodle pull, actually. Oh, you gotta show that on the camera. Yeah, look at that. That looks like ramen noodles.
Yeah.
That legitimately does. All right.
It's not bad.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
The broth tastes like soda, like cola,
Oh. Okay.
which is impressive to make with water.
Just water and no carbonation.
Where did the egg and the rum?
They're probably in there somewhere, or they dissolved.
Here's the Naruto.
I was gonna eat his Naruto. It probably just tastes like dough.
Nah,
What does it taste like?
it tastes fruity.
Huh. Interesting.
The egg probably tastes the same. You know, just a mixture of the same, because it's made with the same dough
Yeah.
and with the same powder that made
The noodles.
this noodles, which is
So the noodles turned out impressively, actually. I think they looked a lot better than I expected them to look.
Yeah, so that's good.
All right, so it sounds like the ramen actually turned out well. So let's see how Cory's spring roll, dumplings, and mango pudding.
Okay.
So you saw what they looked like. Here's the box again for reference as to what everything is supposed to look like. So spring roll, dumplings, and mango pudding. Here's what?
That's why there was so much. I was supposed to make 2 spring rolls.
Oh, you were! There's 2 of them on the box! Instead, you made a weird burrito.
Alright, so
Here's the reveal. Look at
Alright,
that.
so
The
this
pudding
is the-
actually looks legit,
yeah,
but
the pudding looks good.
the spring roll looks
That's just-
a disaster.
Yeah, and then these are the 2
dumplings.
Goza dumplings.
They-
Which isn't too
It's
bad.
not terrible. All right, you going for a dumpling first?
Yeah, I'm going for the dumpling first.
Go for it. All right.
Kind of more of the same, like, because it's the same dough powder.
Going with the mango pudding next?
Yeah, because I mean, pretty much it's going to be the same for everybody
Yeah,
else.
that's true.
And the mango pudding tastes like mango.
Good.
So it's not bad. It just looks horrible. And if I paid attention, I would have known that I had to make 2 spring rolls.
It did say cut the thing into fourths,
Yeah, it did.
but all right, he's eating his spring roll burrito thing.
Yeah.
See how that turns out.
I would like to call it the Christmas roll.
The Christmas roll.
Oof.
I don't know if that's a good oaf or bad oaf.
No, you just get hit in the face with the sprinkles.
Yeah, I figured.
Just basically the first thing you taste.
Yeah.
You know what? I approve of my version.
Okay.
I think it tastes better.
With the sprinkles on the outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the sprinkles on the outside and on the inside, so if you like it, it tastes really good. So, I approve of it.
All right, so I guess share your final thoughts on getting to make it and then how eating your creations felt.
Yo, so it's very confusing to follow the instructions. But I feel like maybe if I had like a bit more time really to kind of just figure it out and go for it then, I probably would have did a lot better. I'm really, really proud of the ramen.
Yeah, that looked pretty good, actually.
I'm actually like, that's my it was a surprise for me. I didn't think I thought it was going to be breaking off and stuff like that, but to actually dip the fork in and then pull up the noodles and to see like just a string of noodles, it, you know, just like actual ramen, that was actually pretty cool. So I felt pretty good about that one. Now everything else aside from the mango pudding, I could have done better on. And I was really confused by what they were saying. Like, I felt like the dough, like, got too clumped up.
Yeah, the dough thing, because the making the dough I thought was kind of weird, and how they did it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So I get that being really kind of confusing.
I felt like it was a cool idea, and maybe there's somebody out there who can do it better. But yeah, those are my thoughts.
All right, so that's it for part 1 of our taste test of this strange Japanese candy. We might actually do 3 parts of this because we do have 3 different ones.
Yeah.
So that was part 1. Part 2, I'm going to make the one that I selected, and I guess for part 3 we'll just both do it. So yeah, that's it for this part 1 of this multi-part interesting taste test. So hope you enjoyed it and look for part 2 very soon. Anyway, thanks for watching.
All my friends